The last person I expected to ruin my wedding was the best man. He swaggered up to the altar with a smug grin, holding a sealed envelope like it was a bomb. I thought it was a joke, maybe some embarrassing story from my fiancé's past, but then he handed it to me and said, loud enough for everyone to hear, "You deserve to know the truth before you say I do." My hands shook as I ripped it open. Inside was a marriage certificate with my fiancé's name and the best man's wife's name, dated 5 years ago. The room went silent. My fiancé's face went pale, then red. I stared at him, waiting for him to say it was a mistake, a prank. Instead, he just whispered, "I'm sorry." The best man's wife, who I'd only met twice, was at the back of the room, tears streaming down her face. The best man announced that I was just the side piece, that my entire engagement was built on lies and hotel rooms and late-night calls that weren't for me. I remember dropping the bouquet. My mother tried to hug me but I pushed her away and stormed outside, my dress dragging in the mud. My phone buzzed with messages from guests and family, but I didn't care. The worst part was replaying every night I spent with him, believing his stories, picturing our future. Every time he'd said he was working late or at the gym, he was with her, or with both of us, switching from one life to another. Then, standing in the parking lot, mascara streaming, I realized I'd ignored so many signs. I wanted the fairy tale so badly I let him tell me one lie after another. I wanted to explode, to scream, to hurt him back. Instead, I walked back into the reception, grabbed the mic, and told everyone exactly what had happened, every detail. I watched his world burn, and for the first time in years, I felt like I was finally living my own story, not his.